test. Okay, we're going to continue to finish this top. I have my pieces already cut, so I'm going to try to finish this side now, and then I'm going to put my edge, to cover this area right here all the way around. I'm going to cut in my 45. So I'm going to start to nail, to finish, to get this area done. So already I have my pieces cut right here. Right here. Okay, so that's my first piece. It's gonna go in here. I have ready my glue, my nail gun. I gotta get my other nail gun. There we go. So remember, you gotta put glue. I'm running out of glue, but I can make it. So let's see. Let me bring it up a little more. There you go. There you go. So like I said, we're gonna put this piece first. So we put glue in here in this area like this. Right here. Just a little bit. And then use your finger. And then we grab our other piece. I think this one we have to raise it up a little bit. So I have my pieces already cut, my chims. I'm going to try these two here. Probably not. Probably have to use another, two more chims right there. Let's try that. Yeah, that will work. So we'll take this one out of here. We put glue. Put glue in here. You don't have to put the glue on these on the side of these pieces. I like to do it so, like I say, it will make the door more firm. So that way it will hold the pieces on place. So, when you move the table around or this top around, it's not gonna be falling off, Right there. I think this side is a little lower. I'm going to try to raise it up. So do the same thing in every single piece that I cut. That's it. I'm going to put the other one over here. Another. That's it. Remember, you got to push this piece that way. You know, that's why I put the glue to it, so that way everything will be one piece, you know. I gotta raise this thing up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, you have to have your chims, you know, to put them underneath, because it seems like all these pieces, they drop a lot. See it? I'm going to show you again. You see how this is showing that you don't want that like this. You have to raise this thing up. That's why I have to put the chims and try to make it even like this. See it? So that's what is taking me a little more time, extra time, but it's okay, because for everything, there's always a solution for it. You know? Don't try to be all like, oh, you know, it's got to be there. I got to cut another piece, and especially with this wood, it comes in different thickness. I think this one is almost like 5/8, but it's not. That's how it is, you know. There is nothing that you can see. Now I gotta put my. There you go. Let me try that. Oops. Try this. I think it's too much. Take one out. I think so. Right there. This is your. Gotta get my nail gun. And then on this side. Remember to clean up the glue. And just we keep going to put in the pieces in there. Just checking everything out. Same thing. Put my chims right there. I'm gonna use my hammer. Try this piece. It's gonna go in there, or yeah. So I gotta push it down a little bit here. There, and then this little nail gun. Let me check it. I gotta bring my clamp. You always want to have your one of these or a clamp nearby you, so that way you can close this area right here, because it's very tight. So I'm trying to get it close what I want it, and then just hold it, and then just. That's it. And we're going to use this piece already here that I cut, ready to go. We do the same thing. One. This is what I'm doing, see? I cut very thin, piece of wood like this on the table saw, and make different sizes, so that way I don't struggle. There you go. There you go. You gotta get one of your this rubber hammer. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's it. Okay, there you go. Kind of have to push it down a little bit on there, and then I gotta close it and push it down because this one is like an arc, so I have to push it down. There you go. And then there you go. Remove your glue and then our next piece in here. There you go. Right here. Right there. See all the glue there? You just use your finger and just trying to remove the glue. There you go. That is. And then we nailed it. There you go. Then we got this piece here ready too. I think this one is very tight. We use our hammer. You know what? I gotta take this one out, I think. There we go. It's very tight. It's coming. I'm gonna get a screwdriver now. Look at this here. Yeah, this piece was very, very, very tight. Let me see if I can get those things out of there. going out just little by little. Let me see if I can take these chimps out of there. This one. Come on. Let's try to get it out of there. Let me see if I can. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is getting all the chimps that I put underneath. Let me see if I can. That thing is not working, so. Let me see if I can. And right here in this area is very tight to get a little. Let's try this one. Let me see if I can. It's okay. Now I gotta get that thing out somehow, anyhow. Let me try. Nope. Let's see if I can get this. I can't believe it. But you know what? I have to get it out. It's okay. Now I have to make another piece. It's okay. There you go. I'm gonna make another piece real quick. There. Let me cut it real quick. this piece here. Yeah. That is how it goes sometimes, man. It doesn't go like I planned it, but then I gotta make sure that this one goes right here. Right there. Wow. Yeah, that would work. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's check it. Yeah, right there. Okay, hold on. It's getting tight again. I gotta cut it a little bit. I don't want to have problems like I did earlier. I like this piece better. It has a little thing here, so probably I would use this one better. Yeah, probably I'm gonna use this one better. Nope. This one works better. A little more. I think this one is very thick. It has a very good thickness, so probably I'm not gonna put chimps in here. I don't want to be strawberry again. Let me get this one out of here. See? Let me try this one here. There we go. It's very tight. Just keep rolling. Yeah, sometimes I struggle with this, especially in the corner because I can't get my little get it out. As close as you're getting into the corner, it's very hard to get the pieces out when something going on. Like if you need to get the chim out of the underneath, it's going to be very hard if you have your pieces very tight. So this time, just I'm gonna go easy on these. So I'm gonna put my right there. Use my hand. Let's see, make it flush. Side. It seems like it's right there on the spot, so it's very good. I think even I like this piece better, you know. It has a little nail here, and it has a little knot in here. And then I put my that's it. Then two more pieces. Got this piece this one. Yes. So I'm not gonna take chances either, so let's see. Yeah, probably it's right there on the spot, so it went easy. Let's see if I can get it out. Come on. There we go. So the same thing, just you glue. Yeah, I gotta fill this thing up with glue. And then I'm gonna put it right here too, because I already have my piece cut. A little tiny corner triangle piece. And just put it in there. So I have this one right here. It goes in here. Let's see. Yeah. I put glue on all the three different sizes. This side, this side. I like this piece here. Just put it in there. Use your hammer a little bit. Right there. See it? We remove everything. Now we're gonna do the edge of this thing. See, it's loose. I have my other piece that goes on this side. So we're gonna start with this side now. How we're gonna put it together. So let me move this over here so that way you can see. So this one is got to go right there on the spot. Right there, it's got to be, sometimes it's very thick here. So sometimes what I use is my little sander. See it? It's got to be like that. It can't be like this. It has to be very precise cut, so that way you don't have to, when you finish it, you don't have to be like sanding this corner too much of it, because you will remove all the texture from the wood, and you don't want to do that. So you have to like, right there. So I'm going to put glue on this piece. And I will do the same thing. I put, you don't have to put glue all over this piece here. The only thing that you have to do is just put glue from here all the way over here. All this, not over here, just a little bit on this area. I'll show you. And then what you do, you just grab it like this. And you gotta have your nail gun ready to nail the first piece, right? So you gotta put it right here and just like this. Put this over here. And then use the piece that is going to go over here to make sure where this one is going to go to it. See it? On this corner also. Right here. Right in there. The same thing, you gotta have it very flush to it. And then screw your nail. Then you gotta make sure that everything is on place. It seems like this piece has to go down a little bit. Just kind of move it around. Then put the other nail here. And just continue to I change the gun a little bit, so that way this nail gun is a little more stronger than the nail, so there you go. And then I nail this along to it. You know, it seems like the glue is drying. So I put one nail right there. And then just I continue to along the way to nail this piece up. Just see it? And just push it in. And then another nail right here. See it? And then again, we do this corner here. And then I put that in right there. That's good. And then we turn this thing around. We turn this thing around to nail the other right here. I have this piece already cut. So we do the same thing. We put it right here. We put our glue. See it? Let me go check it out. I'm going to sand this area a little better so that way I can get her very close to it. Let me check. Okay. I think I found the problem. I gotta get this clamp here to bring. There you go. Like this. That's pretty good. It's always, because this wood is not very straight or anything, so I have to make it work, right? So like twist or something, but that's why we use our clamps to do this, to make it better. Check it out. Some nails here. There you go. I think we are better now. Let me close this one. Let me show you what I'm doing here so that way you have this area right here. See it? I put a little bit in here too. There you go. And I put it right here too. And then I see it. So I'm gonna get my gun. You got to do the same thing in every corner. You have to nail it from here and from this side. You got to put a nail in there so that way it won't open, and make it flush it. See, I'll show you. Just make sure that you got it where you want it. Oops, sorry. There we go. And then I put a nail right in here. And then I need to put another nail coming this way here too. There you go. Just another nail right here. You just gotta be continue to nail right here. Be careful with your fingers too. There you go. You know, after when you're done with this, you're going to be very happy with when you make your own. You know, you should got to take your time and you got to have patience for it. Then all the one over here. On this edge, I would like to use some of these nails, 1 inch, 18 gauge. And that's very good. You don't need more. You don't need like two inches. Because you're already putting glue into the wood, so just keep going. This piece here, and then probably I will be done for today and finish it with. I have this piece here ready to go. Just the only thing that I have to do is my angle. I think this one, yeah, it's not going to work for me. No. Well, probably. Okay, let me try to cut this one here. Almost. A little more. Hope I didn't cut too much of it. We're almost there. Right there, see it? Very. I think that will work. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get my. It's made of oak, and this over here is the opening. So I'm gonna put 2 drawers in here. One here on this one right here, and then I'm gonna put one right there on the corner. And this area right here is going to be open, so I'm going to paint the center. So that's how it looks so far. See it, the piece? Tomorrow I'm going to paint the top, and then I'm going to keep working on the cabinet. And then, yeah. And then I have the legs ready to go here. I have one of the legs there standing up. See it, the leg? So those legs. I think the other one is over here. I make these legs myself. Yeah. Those legs there are they're gonna go into this cabinet over here. They're gonna be over here on the bottom. Show you. Let me bring one up. This one is gonna go like this. You can see it, but when it's done, it's gonna look very nice. I'm gonna try to make a video when I get home, because I have like maybe 7 at home, build them already.